YouTube, I'm back. Today I'm going to actually hook up my oil catch can that I was talking about with the 10 a.m. fittings off the oil feeds, oil cap spots. So I already switched out this valve cover, and I put my extra driver side on this side. I already got the bong back there on this side. So all I'm about to do now is make some AN lines, make some AN fittings, and made them with my lines, and run them over here. So I'm gonna run a straight off this back one. So back out this back one, I'm gonna run a straight. Okay, all right, there we go. Got a straight going here, going behind the condenser over to this to a 90 over here in this back corner, and this one I'm gonna go 90 into a 90 here with the little short swoop. Thinking about, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a 90 there, but I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna route it. I'll try to keep it as clean as possible. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm over here making these lines. So pretty much all I did was measure it from my distance, and I put just some tape on the end of it, and I cut it with so this is actually some wire cutters, like your heavy, like 0 gauge wires. And I just cleaned them up. I had like some little frays on the end of it that was keeping it from cutting that good. So I just cleaned it up with a grinder, and there you go. It snips right through it. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm about to make these fittings up, and then I'll come back to you once I got both my lines on. All right, YouTube, I'm back. I got the oil catch can lines done. I got the 90s on this side, the two 90s, and then I have the straight going in the back, going from the oil catch can over to a 90 in the back corner there. Other than that, that's pretty much all I got for engine-wise today. I am going to try to test fit in this grill. So I want to try to clean up some of my stuff in my garage and get all this stuff off the floor. So I'm going to make an adjustment. So pretty much trimming out enough off of it just to be able to get it past this intercooler. Because obviously it's a 4-inch intercooler, so it's got to make some adjustments because it's not just going to bolt right back up. So I'm doing that now, making adjustments. And when I'm done with that, I'm going to run to run the LKQ real quick. So I need some somehow when I painted, when I took this course report off and I painted it, I lost like the other side. I lost like a lot of these bolts. I mean, a lot of these screw, I don't know what you call them, screw brackets, whatever you want to call it. But I lost a lot of them, so obviously on this side it's off. And I'm gonna actually try to start make some adjustments. So whenever I took these fenders, I replaced these fenders. This side has a correct gap and everything, but my other side has a. Let me show you over here. This side has a bigger gap. The gap is off on this side, so I'm gonna have to loosen everything up and make some adjustments to get this this fender back in line. The hose line up here, but it's off back there, so it needs to be pushed back some, just a little bit, not too much. But other than that, that's pretty much all I got right now. Like I said in my last video, I'm gonna start on my body work soon. I will be painting probably the bed first, so because I still got that's the part I need to do the body work on. These fenders are straight. There's no issue with these fenders or the door. I did have a dent down here, down at the bottom, but I done the body work and everything and pulled that out, and then I sprayed it with some clear, and I mean not clear, but with some primer. I had to knock out some little dings and stuff in it, so I got that side done. And this door pretty much didn't have any like dings. It had like some little stuff right here that I got out. I tapped some of the hot spots down, and then I spreaded some body filler on it. Got that straight. So pretty much now, as far as paint wise, I gotta take off mirrors on both sides. So I got aftermarket mirrors. Take off all this door trim all the way around, and then once I take off the door trim, I'll put it with 3 coats of prime it down, 3 coats, and then I'm gonna start blocking it, and I'm gonna get me a new windshield. Because this one has, like I said, it's probably the same one that came with the truck. If not, it was from the early 90s. So it's out. It's needs to come out. So I'm getting one of those. And I am gonna have to pull the rear glass. I'm not gonna pull the cover off, but in the corner of the rear glass where it meets the top of the truck, it has like a little rust hole right there that's forming. So I'm gonna take the glass out whenever I do the cab. I'm gonna take that glass out to be able to eliminate that rust. I don't need no rust coming back on me whenever I paint it. But other than that, that's all I got for this video. Y'all stay tuned for the next one. We actually got a freaking good day down here in Florida. It's been crazy Tampa the last couple of days. Last freaking week or so, it's been like 40s. So, which ain't cold for I know some of you guys, but it's supposed to be like 30 degrees, 20 something degrees in Tampa like this weekend. So, well, I had a good day. I came out here and knocked this stuff out. All right. Other than that, y'all take it easy.